Hello everyone and welcome back to Jurassic World Australia in Jurassic World Evolution, and this is actually going to be the last official building episode for this park. So if you've made it this far, congratulations, it's been a journey. I'm also planning on doing a live stream for this park. The last live stream for this park come Saturday. So if you want to join, you know what to do. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get a notification, and you can give dinosaur suggestions and name suggestions, which always gets weird, but that's part of the fun. What we're gonna do in this episode is actually we're gonna go to the back over there, and I'm going to make a sort of, I want to use the words research facility, but you have to imagine it as a sort of universal ride, so it's all fake, it's all staged, but we're going to use some buildings, some spoopiness, because we're dealing with the shadows. We have people in there, by the way. I locked them in there because it gives nice audio effect. Are they still screaming? They are still screaming. They're paid actors to walk around here and be terrified. So I'm actually going to just get started on the dinosaurs, just so you know what's going to be in here. And, the choices were fairly obvious, not gonna lie. I am first gonna go for the Draco-Dentitan. This is going to be a very, very dangerous tour, which is why I went with the gyrospheres, actually. Because, they supposedly can withstand all them teeth. Indominus Rex, I'm gonna do a different skin, if you don't mind. This one. The black one. And Indoraptor, speaking of the black one, here you go. We'll change this one as well. I'm feeling vivid, and apparently I felt vivid the last time as well, so there you have it. Don't tell me it's already in this park. No, surely it can't be. And, what else can I do? Oh, Malusaurus! Oh, let's do that one as well. Oh, I have more freaky dinosaurs than I thought. Welcome to the freaky fam. Okay. I was actually looking for E750. Do I still have it? Where am I going to find it? I struggle when things are in a logical place in the alphabetical thing. Imagine my struggles right now. Oh, here. Oh, Scorpius Rex, of course. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go with this one. I'll link the key mods that I'm using down below so you can get them for yourself. I think this is by Mr. Troodon. I like it a little bit better than the other one that came out for the Scorpius Rex. Okay, so we have sort of like a yes, you're all done. I get it. Oh, hold on. The music is on. We don't want that. We'll add our own music. I'm so tired. I cannot think right now. Music, you're distracting me. Be gone. There you go. Maybe I can function now. I doubt it. I can rarely function. Yeah, so what I've done, I've dropped something. That's what I'm doing. So this, you have to imagine that this is like the queue. So that's why the path is a little bit windy, so more people can fit in here. Then they hop into the gyrosphere and they go into, like, first this corridor to really give you that closed-in, claustrophobic feeling. And that opens up into the exhibit itself with the screaming people. They're just not moving anymore. They've given up on life. I can relate. That's dark. Don't go there. All right, let me snuff out this last tree over here. And then figure out what I'm gonna do, which I actually hadn't really thought of yet. I think there's gonna be, like, broken path, but I should do that last. Let's just start with some buildings. So I actually want to do an ACU center because that's cool. I think I'll focus the buildings in the section that is not in the shadows, just so we can see things. And what we can do now, thanks to the removed hitboxes, is we can have the tour, like, go over and through some of these buildings. And I'm actually going to show you my favorite building for that. It takes some finagling. I will say that. It takes patience. But we all know I have patience. So if you'll join me on this magical journey... Oh, I should have used the Wii mod, because now it's kind of difficult to see what I'm doing. But I'm not that patient. So I'm gonna put it over here. We can literally go through here. There's like an alley in between the two parts of the buildings. And you can snake the tour through there, which is kind of neat. And I want to do something like this. They come out on the other side, and then there's this creepy business. And you're like, oh boy. I should probably plan this much more carefully than I'm currently doing. The willpower is there, the brain capacity, not so much. I'm gonna do these. Are they gonna go around? Yeah, I think they're gonna go around. Yeah, just be straight, man. Be straight. That's not straight. You know what? It's fine. We accept that. And we're gonna create a little bit of a holding pen around it. Like really little. Like criminally, PETA is on its way little. We're not actually gonna put a dinosaur in there. Fret not. They're just gonna be moving around freely through here. What else can I place? What else is like an interesting building? Maybe some bunkers? We'll do that in this shadowy bit. A little bit of spoopiness. Oh, I hate that I have to reselect it now. I'm too lazy for that. Don't do that to me. And again, we're gonna take the tour like right in between them. I'm actually gonna make it even tighter like that. Alright, so this little trick while they're still building to line them up sorta, kinda. There. And because I love symmetry almost as much as I love bad word puns, we're gonna put one there as well. There you go. Oh, we can use the expedition center as well. That's kind of a cool building. I do have to be mindful that I leave space for the tour to go through. Here, and we can snake the tour through there, and it gets closer and closer until eventually, like right here, we can take it through here, and that's really, really fun. It really feels like an attraction that way. You know, it feels like something they would do at Universal. Should we do a ranger station? Actually, let's do this ranger station because this one also has something we can loop through if I recall correctly. People, stop screaming! There aren't even any dinosaurs in, okay? Sure. Actually, no. Change my mind. The angle is upsetting me. Alright, darling. There you go. Here, we'll line it up with that. Yeah? Sure. You agree, right? Yeah. The angle is still upsetting me. What did I actually change? Like, I increased the distance marginally. That's what's happening in my brain right now. When in doubt, just chuck in more buildings. Appropriately utilitarian. We'll just attach it to that one. Something else, something else. These are kind of cool. These, this feels like another over here thing. And we can also do... Ooh, this is a great building. This is a fantastic building. Exquisite. Here, we'll do that. Yeah, sure. Sure. That worked out kind of nicely, so I'm gonna run with it. Love it when the game does the work for me. Absolutely love it. So yeah, this is... I'm gonna put path over here, like broken path. Don't worry, I'll do that in my own time. I won't bore you. I've bored you with plenty of path over the course of this channel. Oh my god, there's been so much path. Bam! Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my tour. As you do. Lift it off over here. It is finicky. I won't lie, it is finicky. But it can be done. I wish we could work backwards. Technically, maybe I can. Okay, so working backwards. Oh, there's... You can see there's an invisible fence over there. Let's avoid that. That's not gonna work. Here, we'll take it around this thing. Through. Or rather, in between this nonsense. We'll go like right around the power station. Alright, I think they're gonna make that. Let me get up close and personal. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine. That's perfect, actually. Okay. Part 1. This might not actually not be an easier way to approach this thing, because I want to, like, loop it around here. Focus. Use the force. I think that might be good, actually. Here, if I extend it a little bit, I think if I do that, they're gonna make it. And if not, we'll find out soon enough. I'm gonna put in some water, because my dinosaurs are gonna appreciate that. They are, even though they're monstrous hybrids, they are still living multicellular organisms on Earth. So they like their H2O. Gonna put a little bit of water over there, and we'll put like more natural water over here. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna grab more fencing. Really love this fencing with like the support beams on either side. Love that. Does it make any sense? No. Does it have to? No, that's the beauty of it. Because it's all fake. It's all an illusion. I feel like I want to put in a goat feeder as well. The carnivores, they won't go for the goats because hunting is turned off. Because that's needed. Does it function if I put it over there? Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, yes, we should put the gates open. Now, of course, in an ideal world, in a perfect world, I would have thought of this at the very start of this park build. I would have built this first, and I would have turned on... oh, is it working? What I was saying is I would have turned on storms, and I would have let everything go to hell in a handbasket for a little bit, so we'd get, like, nicely... destroyed buildings, destroyed fences, stuff like that. But I did not think it. Look. Oh, some sparks flying off. That's actually kind of nice. Beautiful. I love that. That's going to be great to go through there. So yeah, it would have been like a destroyed research facility. Now it's just regular abandoned. People went on a strike and never came back. Ooh, Spinoraptors. I want to make Spinoraptors. I was thinking to myself, oh, it would have been cool to add raptors over here because we have the raptor paddock containment thing. But I already have raptors. What am I gonna do? I can do the Spinoraptors. This is gonna be kind of a crowded thing. This is hecking dangerous. People who go on this ride, they have balls. It takes balls to get in this hamster ball. Malusaurus, which I think is actually a really cool design. I might like the Malusaurus design more than the official Indominus Rex design. Alright. Spinoraptor. Not that skin, though. I never used the null skin for this one. I'm gonna go with Alpine. You know what? I'm not the biggest fan of how much they changed this one. I liked it better when it was pure black. They say once you go black, you can't go back. But they did go back. And I don't like it. Look at the people go! They're like, oh shit! Now there's a reason to run. Don't worry, don't worry. They're all paid actors. They're well compensated. Oh man, I love it. Okay, let's whip out the spoopy trees. We're gonna start with the dead ones. And the goat! Where's the goat? It's right there. Oh, that's a hazard right there, isn't it? Sure, Evo, that's the biggest problem in this exhibit. the branches of the dead trees touching the non-connected electrical wire. No, it's not about the giant dinosaurs around the vulnerable people. That's absolutely fine. There, and the other trees that I wanted to use are actually from a different mod, and I might not be able to track down for you from whence these came, because I don't remember. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. If it's in the description box, I managed. If it isn't, please leave a comment so I can add it later. I like these. I like how these look. They look weird. They don't look like what trees are supposed to look. They're going the wrong way, okay? And I feel like that's good in this exhibit. Dinosaur threat. I'm assuming that's in here somewhere. Yep. Yep. Don't worry. She won't eat you. She really won't. I guess the guests can die. They're not guests though, they're like staff. But I guess they can die from like, you know, mere skin contact with these dinosaurs. That's actually not something that's gonna happen in the new game, by the way. In case you hadn't caught that, I think it was in Business Law's video. He unleashed the raptors on the people. A very wise decision, I might add. Truly, we appreciate it. And what was I saying? Oh, right. One of the raptors touched one of the guests while running past her. I think it was a her. And nothing happened. She didn't die. So it's not... you know, the current dinosaurs, they sort of like bowl over pretty much everyone they come in contact with. It's not going to be like that. And that's actually kind of... On one hand, kind of nice. On the other hand, am I going to miss dinosaurs bowling over people? Yes. Yes, of course, very much so. Is this, the fence is a little bit too high, isn't it? But this kind of cool, oh, to have like rest on the roof of something? Oh, yes. Very cool. Need more of this, stuff. Does this make sense? Not really. It's too high. No, doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. There. One more? For good measure? Ooh, how about over here? Oh, right, the hitbox is obviously right there, so this is okay. Yeah, kind of cool. Something else? Some sticks? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Okay, what else is spoopy? Oh, of course, the skeleton. This bad boy right here. We want to put this right by where the... Oh, this kind of cool to put it over here. He didn't make it. So close. Oh, this one... Oh, we have so much to use over here. This is fun. Okay, I like this. And what I also want to do, like, right before they get in here... InGen, we make your future horrifying. And of course, no family-friendly park is complete without some toxic waste. So let's chuck that all over the place. Lovely. Souvenirs, plush dinosaurs, and a third arm. Nothing to make you feel safe like a bunker surrounded by toxic waste, right? Right. Alright, I feel like that sort of does it, right? So what I'm gonna do for the path, and I'll just show you what I'm gonna do a little bit, is basically what you want to do is just like get haphazard with it, and as you fill in, oh, I did not mean to do that again. But as you fill in, you leave like these little like gaps, these openings, and that's gonna just make it look like it's like the concrete is cracked and you see the terrain from underneath it. So I'm gonna do that like haphazardly all over in this section at least. I don't think I'm gonna extend it over here because I kind of like what that's doing. And then that's actually going to be the end of the video. So I want to thank you for joining me for this video. Again, it is the last official building episode for Jurassic World Australia. I'll be using the live stream come Saturday to fill in more of the blanks. I need to fetch my Spinoraptors. And yeah, then I'll put on some finishing touches, and hopefully I'm planning to do the complete tour next Tuesday. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. I hope you'll enjoy that, and hopefully you found some inspiration from watching this park build. The dinosaurs do not have any food yet, so I'm gonna arrange that for them as well. By the way, last time when I was working on the swamp-esque exhibit, I did not complete the fencing. So dinosaurs just casually started walking around the park. That was an interesting experience. And of course that was after I had already deleted my my ACU, because that was originally over here. I'm gonna put it... I don't want to cause collision issues. I'm gonna do a little test. I think that might work out. But yeah, so that was a hassle. But it worked out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, and if you want to see the tour and be around for a lot more Jurassic World Evolution 2 content when it comes out, then consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and until next time, enjoy the game.